What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Sociology podcast, where I'm talking about all things sociology. It's your girl CRL, and I'm eating a cashew right now. It's snack time for me, but I have some exciting news, life updates to tell y'all. It's been a little minute since I've posted an episode, but I am back, semi-back. And I decided, why not record a little episode right now? And yeah, also, my computer is, I'm losing storage apparently. So the sound's probably going to be very low quality because I don't even have enough space to edit that much. So yeah, but you see what you get. So please keep listening because I'm about to tell y'all the most bombest news I've ever had in this whole year. So without further ado, let's get started. So yeah, let's get straight into this news. So drum roll please. I am graduating this summer. Yeah, woo, yeah, thank y'all so much. Yeah, okay. So, yes, it's true. I am graduating this summer, and I am going to have a ceremony as well, and I am so excited because I finally get to get out of here. I'm ready to leave college. It's been a journey, and at this point, I am ready to go. Finally, I am able to just be free. Yes, no more schoolwork, no more nothing. I get to just not do nothing, but I get to just relax. Finally, after all these years, it feels like it's been 20, but it's only been 4.5 years. Yes. For those of you who don't know me, my name is CRL. I'm going to reintroduce myself again. I am a sociology major at Old Dominion University. I'm also minoring in human services, and I just declared a second minor in child's rights. And I just found out I was graduating a month ago, and I was thinking that I was going to graduate December 2021. Yeah, December 2021. And I thought I had maybe 4 more classes left, but no, I have 2 more classes left. I'm taking 2 classes in the summer, which should last about a month, less than a month or 2, and I should just be completely done by June, and that's it. And my ceremony is going to be maybe a month early before I actually finish, but it's better than nothing. I am grateful to be able to walk across any stage, with a cap and gown on, having my diploma. I am grateful because I'm pretty sure this last 2020, there was a lot of graduation ceremonies that didn't really happen, or it happened, but, it wasn't the same. And now, this pandemic, we're still in it, and I don't even know where we're at. But we're at a point where we can still have these things. And I am just grateful to have this experience that I could talk about for the rest of my life, and to have my close friends and family be there for me in these tough times. I am grateful to have a awesome group of friends and family. I just repeated myself. What the heck? I'm excited. Who cares? At this point, I'm I need to just push through. Just do what I can. Complete all my work. Do my best. And all I have to do is just do the work and just keep going. And I people would kill to be at the spot right now, to be at that, so close to the door, out the door, and I'm there, and I am grateful. All of the complaining, because I've been complaining for 6 months now, a whole year, from this online stuff. I am just my complaining has gone down by 100%, because I'm about to get out of here in 2 months, so I don't have to worry about this anymore. Goodbye school, hello world. That sounds, actually, it's contradicting, But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a bachelor's degree. I'm not gonna have a master's degree. That's a whole nother ballpark that I would have to go through. And I am not sure actually I can't even afford it. I could barely afford this past 4 years. I don't know how if I even wanted to go to master's school, which I thought about, but I'm not so far. I don't really have the funds to do another couple years. Probably would benefit me for better jobs, but for now I need to just enjoy where I'm at right now and just relax. I've been through. I'm not the only one. You got kids from 5 to 20s to 50s to 30s to all generations of school are just tired. We need a break. I didn't even get a spring break, so that's why I sound crazy as heck right now. That's why you're like, Sierra, why the hell are you talking like this? What's wrong with you? Like, is she okay? Like, I'm okay. I never even had one spring break. The only break I had was Christmas, and it was a pretty good break. I had about like a month. But other than that, I've only had 1 month break, and maybe we're supposed to have 2 off days, but it was never an off day. When you're in online school, even weekends don't even feel like weekends anymore. When you're in high school, middle school, even any school at this point, you always had times where you didn't have classes, like on weekends, and you are able to use those times to be with your friend, family, go out, whatever. But with online school, it almost feels like a never-ending cycle of school that never ends, at least for me. I try to have 1 or 2 days that I don't do schoolwork at all, but the minute I feel like I'm wasting too much time on life instead of school, it feels like more pressure is on. Like, okay, like if I'm gonna waste, I feel like I'm wasting a time to not study. I'm wasting time to not do this work early. I'm wasting time. It always feels like I'm wasting time. Maybe other people can relate, but it feels like when all your classes are online, you set your own schedule. There could be. It depends on the class you're taking. Some classes are like, okay, we're going to meet up on Zoom Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, whatever, at this time. Some classes are, we're going to meet up once a month just to make sure everyone's on the right track. Others are like, if you need me, we can meet on Zoom, whatever you want. Not really whatever you want, but during their office hours, or set up an appointment, and that's it. It's up to you. Everything's up to you. And not every student in the United States can even comprehend, or not comprehend, but they can't even, especially the younger children. They've never had experiences where their classes were completely online until this year. Because even when I was younger, there was things to do online, but not everything was online. And I'm actually grateful that I've had this experience in college, because also, for one, I was able to do this experience probably way easier than most students, because I've taken online classes in the past, but it would usually be one online class and then the rest would be just meeting in person. And even with that one online class, it's easy to forget you're in school because you're not commuting to school. You're not walking to school. You're not with your friends. You're not with your classmates every day. You don't see your teacher when you first walk in. You're like, oh, I'm Professor this, Mrs. that. Oh, like, it's not the same. It's probably not going to be the same for a while. But there was lots of benefits. I didn't have to drive to Norfolk because that's like a long drive. Traffic. There's things that I benefited from that I have to point out sometimes when I feel like I can't do it. Like, okay, like, at least you don't have to drive over 40 miles every other day and spend so much money on gas all the time. Like you can stay at home, be at home. You don't have to worry about being around people around the pandemic. You can be in your own space. You can wake up anytime you want. You could eat whenever you want. You can sleep while when your teachers are on Zoom because they don't see you. You can cook while you're in class because they won't see you. There's so many benefits. I have to try to look through those benefits and try to outweigh the negatives. But I have to confront the negatives so I don't, you know, start to go spiraling out of control. Which I'm not. But yeah, with this online school tangent, I would just say, just to end this little tangent, because this episode is about graduation, but to end this thing off, I just think this little segment, I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, it's not healthy to feel like you're not enough, or in a sense of school, even in anything. It's not okay to not give yourself a break. It might feel like time is going by super slow for some, but for some it's going by super fast, to where if you miss one day or don't work on this for every single day, it's gonna go out the window, which is not true, but it just depends on the workload. But there's always a way to break things down to where you have time for yourself. Like, for example, one good thing that I try to do is, if I know I have a paper, I need to figure out, when is that due? When is these exams due? And with each day, you don't need to spend a full day on one class. You need to spend increments of times with with the most important things done, which is the most important things you need to do. But what is beneficial for probably... Sorry guys, my clock went off and I turned that thing off. I hate that stupid freaking clock, the Christmas clock. It's not Christmas anymore. Anyway, yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. It was so good. Oh yeah, so what I was saying is, if you want to eat lunch right now, eat your lunch. If you want to listen to music for 10 minutes, go listen to your music. Everything will fall into place, but you need to segment your work. Don't do everything in all one day, because that's what I did, and I was tired as fuck. Yeah, so it's easier said than done for me to say this, but I'm also gonna have an episode. I want to make one dedicated to education, like the sociology of education, but with the class of COVID-19 was probably the idea that I was gonna shoot for. And I think I would use that episode to go more into detail on how to be successful, or be at a level where you feel comfortable, and that you feel like, like you have a good chance of just passing. I can always, give my 2 cents, because but yeah, just give yourself a day break. Go out to the beach with your mask on, or however way you can make it safe. Go see your friends. Like, life is too short, because life can pass you faster than school does. It feels like with this pandemic, life passed so much time has been wasted from this virus, that we were just, segmented. Like, some of us are at our prime years. Some of us are still living in our prime years, and we're just it's like almost a waste of time. But if we don't take advantage of the time we have to enjoy life, you're just gonna suffer the rest of your life. Because college is something that not everyone needs either. You need to worry about your time. Do you want to spend 4 years and spend this X amount of money for this or that? Because this is what you want to do. There's many things that you can do that you don't need a college degree on. Not bashing college or anything, but after high school, you need to do what you think will make you happy, and chase your dreams of what you think you can accomplish because doing something that only meets the standards of your parents or your schools or whatever standard and it's not yours, it's not going to work. Nothing's going to work. And it's going to make you going to college harder because you're like, why am I studying this? Oh, I don't need to do this paper. Why is she doing this? Why is she doing that? College sets standards all the time. And most of them are unnecessary, but it's usually for a curriculum. And if it's for something that you don't even like or don't even want to do, it's going to be a waste of time. That's a waste of money and time. That's one of my big lessons that I've learned. Not saying I don't like sociology. I actually love it. But things like you want to do, like being a podcaster, being a YouTuber, those things you don't need to go to college for. Maybe have some classes in media having to do with how to handle a camera, how to handle a computer, sound, and all that stuff. There's things that you can find yourself that you don't need to spend over $1,000 on. If you can just spend your own money on your own budget with your own camera. Maybe YouTube videos are even free classes for you. You can even look up. And yeah, I feel like graduation is a big accomplishment, but a lot of people who are graduating, including myself, might think, what's next? And I'm going to go more into detail with this next segment, but I'll be right back. Let me gather my brain together for this, because if not, I'm going to go into a million tangents. I'm eating my cashews. I'm having my protein of the day, my snack number 2. I'm also in a health journey right now. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but yeah, I'll be right back. And you guys, if you want protein, get you some cashews, get you some almonds. Really good. Y'all, I'm a mess. But yeah, let's dive into this second part. Then I'll end this episode off. So with this part, I'm probably gonna vent maybe for like 10 minutes. Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, my opinion on graduation. Okay, so this is my honest feelings. I might get slack for this. I might get not yelled at. Well, I might just get not backlash. There's no. I don't even get anything. No negative, nothing. Just personal, like family that might be like, what the fuck you saying? Anyway, I'm speaking for me and myself. I'm not gonna speak for a million graduates from other colleges in the USA. This is me. Me. Keep this in mind. So I'm graduating. Big accomplishment. Awesome. Yay. It's gonna be like a 2-day. It's gonna be like a weekend type of celebration. When now that's over, it's like, okay, now what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna get a job? I'm not saying it in terms of someone talking to you. It's my brain talking to me. What are you gonna do now? Where's your job gonna be at? My brain is my own mom sometimes. It's like, what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna waste time doing this? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna go to this? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna go to master's school? Because you know if you don't do master's school, you're not gonna go anywhere in life because you don't even have a high of a degree. So who's gonna hire you? These things are always in my head all the time, every time, even when I'm doing work. Oh my God, you're not blah 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 blah. Maybe a million other people can relate. All these words that you create in your head. What are you doing? What are you gonna do? Is this gonna be a waste of time? Are you gonna waste your time with this? I don't want to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have a little plan that's gonna last me maybe 1 year, but yeah, I have a little plan that I'm gonna try to do that. But then after that, it's like, okay, what's next? And I bet you there's a million kids right now that are like, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, here's my diploma, mom. This is what you wanted me to do. Not my mom, but someone's mom. Here's the diploma, mom. Now you can show off to whatever. And that's the problem. It shouldn't be about showing off. It should be your own celebration. It should be what you accomplished. Okay, I went to school. I went to college. I have a bachelor's degree. I'm happy where I'm at. To me, I feel like now I can actually focus on my life because when you're in college, college is it's a very big commitment. You have to go to classes, you have to pay your dues, all these things, and it's a huge commitment that many people want, but that is not for everyone. And we need our kids to think about what they want to do and if they want to be committed to college, because college is a commitment that does not need to be, that just shouldn't be had. If our society believes that college is the best thing in the world, there's a million other things that our society thinks that's the best thing you need. But is it always true? No. There's many of other issues around the world that society thinks is normal and what we should do, but are they all okay to you? No. So, in terms of college and graduation, yes, it's the big accomplishment. But being happy of where you're at now, living a happy life, it should be the top priority. Along with, if you're religious, God, for me, your relationship with your family members, that's another one that people can have. Relationship with yourself is top tier before everybody else, your family and everybody else. Because many people may even tell you, who are a little older, might say, dang, I wish I did this when I was younger. Dang, I wish I would have waited till I was younger. And it's okay, and if you do certain things that people would want you to do when you're older, if you're ready for it, and if it makes you happy, that's fine. But there's other people as well that did it just because they think they would be happy and then end up not being happy. And it's unfortunate. And we don't need to teach our kids you need a college degree and that makes you top tier and over everyone in the world, not in the world but in the United States, that makes you look good. No, it's about your personality. It's about what you can do, what you can bring, your talents, your own talents for what you think is standard and what you bring out to the world. It shouldn't be about what guy from the top CEO thinks of you that doesn't even know you. Like it shouldn't be about corporations. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be. This is one tangent I'm going to do, and that's it. I watched a Choice TV video, one of his recent videos about tipping. And he made a very valid point that as Americans, we don't hold corporations accountable for how much we get paid, how much time we get paid off, sick leave, maternity leave, anything that prevents us from working or that's gonna dictate our job. We don't count them accountable at all. And with capitalism, we don't even think about what the CEOs are doing, how they're making us customers happy, what the employees happy. Should there be minimum wage higher? Oh, 1,000,000%. But who's that on, really? We need to hold capitalism accountable. We need to hold corporations accountable, because if we're out here busting our butts for them, but they're not busting our butts for us, then how are we going to be happy? We need to, someone's going to be like, she's a socialist, whatever. But when it happens to you, though, I'm not about to help you out then. People don't know what they have until it's gone. So, especially with life, you don't know what you have till it's gone. And kids should focus on their dreams. Adults should focus on their dreams. Older people should focus on their dreams. Millennials should focus on their dreams. Y'all not old. Millennials are not old. I'm not saying y'all older. But yeah, am I excited for graduation? Heck yeah, I'm getting out of there. More so getting out of there. Because it's a commitment. A commitment. Word of the day, commitment. Make sure you read everything that you are about to do. Make sure you have these funds that you are about to spend. Because a lot of these commitments here that are available to you can make you or break you. Most likely break you, but make you if you actually find your own networks. Find people that within your niche that can help you build up. But if you don't have those things, you're going to break. So, yeah, that was my little episode about graduation, my life updates. Yeah, that's about it. Like, I'm graduating. Am I happy? Yes. Am I like 100%? Not really. I'm still thinking, what the F am I doing? But I'm not alone. So that's why I am ranting in this episode. So, and this is going to be kind of as a bonus because, but yeah, that is it for now. And yeah, I'm going to take one more break and I'll be right back. You're listening to the Sociology of. Don't go anywhere because this is also another important information that I want to share with my lovely audience. So don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay. Y'all, I don't know why I did that. Y'all not dogs. Y'all are human beings and I respect each and every one of you. Still eating my cashews. But yeah, updates. I'm going to be closing off this with a closing segment, but let me just take this time right now to get y'all up to date. I have a YouTube channel. It's the Sociology of, and I have posted, let me see what I have posted. Guys, I need to get more organized. That should be a goal for me. Hold on. Okay, so I'm on the YouTube app, looking at my YouTube channel. I posted about 8 new videos. Like 3 of them are like just TikTok videos that I reposted onto my YouTube channel. But I had posted my first episode up there. I posted my second episode. So first episode was just basically an intro episode of the podcast. The second one is about the sociology of the United States prison system, the transition from incarcerated to the real world. I did a interview with my uncle Miguel. He did an amazing job. He talked about his experiences while in incarceration, from incarceration into the real world, just those areas. And that was an episode that I thought was important because I know many people who have been in his shoes looking for jobs, looking to just start their lives after being incarcerated, and the stigmatizations from being incarcerated within the United States, and how the United States has the highest incarceration rate and the highest recidivism rate in the world. If you guys don't know what recidivism means entering back into the prison system and out. So that was an awesome episode. I want y'all to check that out on my YouTube channel or right here on Anchor. I posted 2 TikToks, and then episode 3 is a 2-part segment with episode 3 and 4. Episode 3, it was about the sociology of the Latinx community, and episode 4 is also the sociology of the Latinx community. We talked about literally everything, all the common issues within the Latinx community and how we can be better, even within communities of color that are similar issues that we have with each other that can, progress over time by saying things, not saying things, holding people accountable, things like that. We went to me and my godmom, Keisha. Hello, if you're listening to this. We had a very awesome discussion, and if you guys can listen, we went and it was fire. It was my favorite episode, even though it's been the third or fourth one. But yeah, those were the episodes I left off from. Every episode has been spicy so far, and I'm keeping up the spices, okay? We're going next level. Hot sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce. There's more things I want to do with, well, not more things. There's more episodes that I have planning on coming, but right now, school is kicking my ass. So, yeah, follow my YouTube channel. Subscribe to Sociology of Podcast. I should probably... Oh, if you go on Sierra... Okay, anchor.fm, anchor.fm/Sierra, CIARAL. It would connect you to my public page. It has little links to, like, not a link, but icons of my YouTube, I believe, and the symbol for Facebook. I also have a Facebook page that I will be posting updates of anything going on with the podcast, as well as posting links and TikToks of my new episodes that I post, or any new episodes that I will be posting up there. Okay, that was a TikTok. I'm trying to look up what my TikTok name is. My TikTok name is The Sociology of Podcast, at The Sociology of Podcast. That is TheSociology of OF podcast, podcast, The Sociology of Podcast. I post TikToks related to the themes of my episodes, and I posted pretty deep TikToks that were pretty serious. And yeah, check out my TikToks. They also have direct links to my YouTube and Anchor webpage as well. Yeah, if you heard that was Call Me By Your Name song from, yeah. Anyways, I think that's about it for my social media stuff. Currently don't have, yeah, I think that's about it. I think I have YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and, also, one more thing. If anyone wants to send me a audio message of anything you want to say, maybe an opinion, maybe a question, or a word of encouragement, whatever you want, please go on to my public website on Anchor. I'm going to say it again, anchor.fm/CIARAL. You are able to send me an audio transmission, and it can be included in the episodes. If y'all want to put in your 2 cents, just say anything you want. Send me an audio message. Or if you want to send me an email as well. It is, that is the most important thing about this whole thing that I was going to say. Okay, so I have an email address as well. I'm looking that up so organized. It is thesociologyof@gmail.com. TheSociologyof@gmail.com. You guys can also send me questions. If you guys are looking for advice relating to school, or talk about anything related to social issues that you have a problem with, that you want to rant about, want to record yourself in a audio video, or just yourself in audio, or just audio and video, you can send me an email of anything you would like. And yeah, that's about it. I hope y'all have a great week. This should be posted up on Monday morning. This is going to be a little thing that I'm just going to throw out there for the people that listen and support me. I'm going to throw y'all this present. I don't know if y'all see this as a present, but yeah, that is it. Let me end this off right now, because what the heck. So yeah, I'll see y'all later, and be good to your neighbor, be good to your dog, be good to your mom, be good to your dad, be good at okay, let me stop. Bye.